Are you tired of getting knocked off the map by sweaty players and the ridiculous combos? Wish you could harness the ability of the void itself and turn the tables on your enemies? Well, do I have the kit for you. ADETUNDE!
Why? Why?
With ADETUNDE, you don't just fight. No. You dominate. This kit brings some serious void power to the battlefield, giving you unique abilities to turn chaos into victory. Whether you're rushing beds or taking down entire squads, ADETUNDE makes sure you are the only one they'll be screaming about in the post-match chat. ADETUNDE was introduced during the minigame Mountain event in December 2022 as a reward for defeating the ADETUNDE boss. This event challenged players with unique minigames and an intense boss fight with ADETUNDE as the ultimate prize for those skilled enough to conquer it. At the time, this kit was exclusive to the event, creating a sense of urgency and excitement for players to unlock it. However, after the event ended, the developers made ADETUNDE available for purchase in the shop for 399 Robux, giving players who missed out a second chance to experience its frost-based abilities. This shift made it one of the more accessible event kits, ensuring its legacy remained within reach for both veteran and newer players. ADETUNDE's arrival marked a unique chapter in the history of Roblox Bedwars, blending event challenges with a permanent kit addition. Now, I'm going to break down some of ADETUNDE's abilities for you guys. So his main ability is his Frost Hammer, which is his only way of attacking. You cannot get swords with ADETUNDE. At first, it's not super good. It does solid damage, just swings really slow. But anyway, as you do damage with the hammer, you earn frost crystals, and the crystals are essential for upgrading your hammer. You can upgrade 3 different things with the frost crystals. That is hammer speed, attack damage, and shield boost. Level 1 upgrades cost 2 frost crystals, level 2 upgrades cost 5 frost crystals, and level 3 upgrades cost 10 frost crystals. Now, this makes your hammer absolutely overpowered. Okay, this was what makes ADETUNDE probably an S tier kit if I was doing a tier list. So he also gets the special ability if you fully upgrade your attack damage only. I don't really know the name for it, but it's like a beam of some sort. Basically lets you hit the ground, which creates a powerful beam, which destroys bed defenses pretty easily, except for obsidian, but I'm pretty sure it does damage to it. And with players that are in like the range of it, like right in front of it, it does damage to them as well. It doesn't really do aerial damage, it's more for bed breaking, but it does really good damage. However, now there is a risk factor when you're using ADETUNDE. You got to use your frost crystals as soon as possible. If you die with them, you lose them all, and you must deal more damage to earn more. Basically, ADETUNDE is a high risk, high reward kit. That's great for aggressive players who love dominating in fights and breaking defenses. So there you go. Now let's do some pro tips. Alright, so I've been using ADETUNDE like I'm in a Hulk movie, and trust me, if I could break beds like this, you definitely can too. So you could trust me when I say follow these tips and you'll be swinging that hammer like Thor himself. My first tip is pick your upgrade wisely. Decide early whether you want to max out damage, speed, or shield boost. Damage is the play for offense-heavy players and unlocks the OP beam ability. If you're bad at PvP, go shields so you can tank hits and stay alive longer. Go speed if you want to hit like Sonic but don't care about the tankiness. My second tip is farm damage safely. Deal damage to weaker players or bots early on to rack up frost crystals fast. Avoid head-on fights with sweaty players unless you're confident or you'll lose your crystals. Third tip is play the long game. ADETUNDE shines mid to late game once you've collected enough crystals. Early game, play defensively and gear up while farming damage. Fourth ability is save the beam for big plays. The beam ability is your trump card. Save it for either massive team wipes or destroying bed defenses. Don't waste it on one random dude bridging across the map. My fifth tip is don't die stupidly. Frost crystals vanish if you die, so play smart and avoid risky fights where you'll get clapped. ADETUNDE is about balancing patience and aggression. Master that and you'll be smashing beds and dreams in no time. Alright, so to be honest with you, I think ADETUNDE is medium for noobs. He's got that learning curve where you gotta balance dealing damage, get those crystals, picking the right upgrade, and not dying like a noob and losing all your progress. You noob? It's not the easiest kit to master, but with a little patience, you can go ham with that hammer. See what I did there? Ham. Okay, that makes no sense, I know. So what do you think? Is ADETUNDE overpowered, underpowered, or just right? And do you think he's easy, hard, or medium? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Alright, I gotta go, though. My hammer's getting heavy from all these pro tips, and I gotta take a nap like the true hero I am. Make sure to subscribe. I'm on the road to 6K subs. And let me know what kit you want me to cover next. I'll catch you later, you noob.